Alright, we're in Japan. Just got in. It's 10 o'clock, or was it 10 o'clock? We got in here in Japan, 10 o'clock at night. We left Shanghai and had a relatively short flight. Exchanged a bunch of our money, or whatever we had left. And now we're going to be heading off to our hotel. This is Japan, or at least inside of a terminal in Japan. Alright, we're in Japan. This is Osaka. Just getting up in the first morning here and heading down to breakfast. And we're going, where are we going? What was it? Koisan. Up to a mountaintop. And kind of see we're going to see a traditional Japanese farmhouse, and then go up to this retreat in the mountains. And we can actually see blue sky here. Alright, here's a street view of Osaka. You see the cab right there. It's an old style car, and they have like lace on the seats. Kind of strange. Can't really see it very well. Went out walking a couple times this morning, and you'll see the city's a lot different, more conservative. Girls aren't walking around in short skirts and shorts. The Japanese girl right there. People are much quieter. They're more polite. Used the toilet earlier. That's very interesting.
You remember when we were talking about
got your beer?
Yeah.
Got a little spray.
I never went out and got my bag ready for tonight.
Pachinko is that by paying 1,000 yen, about 12 US dollars, you can get about 15 small steel balls. And then if you are lucky, the steel ball, if hit the jackpot, then a lot of steel balls coming out of the machine, and those steel balls can be exchanged into small chips first. And always at the back of the pachinko parlor, you can find a shabby booth where you can...
You can see this farmhouse that has kind of an open ceiling.
Well,
beams are exposed, entire roof area.
It's used to create what's called a dado. So it's used to create like a notch in the wood, and you put it on the roof.
Cool. And also this, you can see the bottom of the pillar over there, because this farmhouse is very, very primitive type of structure. So nowadays, when we put, or even 100 years ago, when they put the pillars on the ground, first they put the kind of stone, and on top of the stone they put the pillar, wooden pillar. But those days, 230 years ago.
Amy was saying that this is a kabuki theater house, where the locals, the community members would come and put on their own performances for the other members of the community. And then when there wasn't theater going on, it just sat there. Interesting that they would install something like that in their village. The purpose just for entertainment purely. Obviously it was important, and obviously brought a lot of them together, enjoy each other and their talents, and to sing and have that sense of community. This home has, I guess, 3 floors. Go up there. This ladder is second, and then through that you can see a 3rd floor, and that's where they would do the silkworm cultivation. Way up there at the top, the family would live down here and do the silkworm work upstairs. Really impressive. The size of the house and woodwork. The fine detail. Really love that dark wood.
Thank you. I understand exactly where it is.
This is made out
This is
of
the, inside of a
rice
farmhouse
grasses,
from
but the
about
inside is
130
made
years
of
ago.
rice straws.
Okay.
Rice.
Straw. Rice
You
straws.
see the
Yeah,
wood walls and
like a mattress. Yes. So that's why
straw ceiling.
yeah.
reed
Use
ceiling.
every part of the rice.
That's right. We never throw away.
They make rice too.
Not over here. There's no, there are no walls.
And
There's
this
tatami,
house is from
the paper walls.
So this house is from southern part of Japan, from Kyushu, in the mountainous area. So very, very
see the sliding panels.
mountainous area. Kyushu. This is Kyushu Island. Right now we are in this area near Osaka. And this house is from Kyushu. So this is Kyushu Island and the mainland. And this small island, not small but a medium-sized island, this is Shikoku.
There's some of that.
Shikoku Island. And this northern island is in winter time. The snow.
This is another
average
farmhouse, an
snow
older one,
height,
about
would
200
be
years ago.
About 4 meters. That's about
And you
12.
see there's no
12
wood
feet
floor in
high.
this one.
So really deep snow they have. So that's why if you see the wall, they don't have also a plaster wall, and in spring they can replace the straws into new ones. And also this is older than that building we saw over there. So that's why they didn't have any wooden floor. So on the dirt, they put just a mud. And then sat, and then I think probably cooking is done is here, and small cooking is done here. And also that secluded area room is
fire pit right there.
sleeping room.
And here's the old version of the squat toilets. I don't think these oscillate or spray perfume. Nice breeze.
Stands for living dining kitchen. So, so this is a very basic style. And now mat room. This is a tatami mat room. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tatami mat rooms, and the rest of the rooms are Western style rooms. Thank you very much. Because as I said before, tatami costs a lot. And we have to renew the tatami mat every 2 or 3 years, because we love to have a new tatami mat color, like a light green color. But after 2 or 3 years use, because of the sunlight, the color of the tatami becomes kind of yellowish or brownish color. So we don't like that color. So every 2 or 3 years we renew the tatami. And to renew the tatami, it costs about one tatami mat almost $100. So 6 tatami mat rooms cost renew the tatami mat almost it costs $600.
All right, so we had a really good lunch. Fancy schmancy.
Especially after this past week.
Yeah, I know.
They were asking me how the food was in China, and I told them about the 2 good meals, but everything else was not that good.
Everything else
Yoko
was
said it was horrible.
Nondescript. She said
She's like, that's not Chinese food.
That's tourist food.
She heard that it was all government restaurants and, you know, the tourist stuff we went to.
Of course. So this is Osaka. From the restaurant on top of the building we ate. I mean, where we are. That's the castle, I guess we're going to be visiting. That's pretty interesting because it has the moat here, and then there's another moat on the other side.
Double protection.
Yeah. Hopefully it worked out for him.
Look at the mountains surrounding the whole area.
I actually see the mountains. I'm sure that's not so much
It's nice being able to see
pollution, but
beyond
mist.
10 feet.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that ridiculous? How bad
I
that
feel
was?
like Beijing's still in my lungs.
Hello. We're all so friendly up here. On our way up to the castle, the Osaka castle. And we keep passing by school groups and all the kids are really friendly. Just had a great lunch. Now it's time for some more walking. This is right in the middle of the city. This park and garden.
I gotta learn how to self-train.